Hello everyone. Alright, so here is today is September 20th. I am here doing another Facebook Live video. Hope you can start joining here shortly. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing 2 cards for for the what is this, Painted Harvest, and I don't know if you don't know which one it is. Hello, Mom. So anyway, so if you don't know which one it is Painted Harvest. And what I like about this one is that it has the watercolor look, and it's really easy to use. So I'm gonna be using the sunflower, the leaf. I think like this saying is really cute, so I'll be using that one as well. And so anyway, so let's just see how this goes. Okay, I see people starting to join. So anyway, so if you're ever struggling as to where to get your ideas from, a lot of the times what I do is I look at some of the swaps that I get. And so I saw this one. Oh, hello, Ann. How are you? I'm really glad you can see us today, or see me today. So anyway, so I got these 2 cards on a swap that I participated earlier this year. And so I wanted to copy these using the Painted Harvest. So sometimes I just look into other cards and what other demonstrators are doing, and I try just to change it a little bit. So this time I'm using those 2 as a reference. So, and as usual, I'm going to be doing 2 cards, and a lot of the times I end up stamping pretty much the same way and just end up with 2 different layouts for the same type of card. So let's just do the stamping. And you know what? I'm going to put a piece of paper here, but I'm going to be putting this one. And the colors that I am going to be using are Soft Suede, Crushed Curry, and Garden Green. And a lot of the times what I do too is I typically look into the paper that I'm using, and at the back of the paper it says which colors they have. So that's how I pick up my color. So anyhow, so let's just start with this and let's just go for it. Whew. It's been a long day for me. Just came back from work and it has been a little bit hectic for me. But anyway, oh, I have ink on my... Alright, so let's just see. I'm going to be putting it this way. Alright. And you know what, I'm going to be doing this one at the same time, so let's just do the same on this. And again, it has a watercolor look on this one, so there's some areas where it is lighter and some areas where it shows darker, so that's supposed to be that way. There's nothing wrong with it. You'll see in a second once I put the second stamp. This is one of those that is a two-step stamping. And so let me just see, I'm gonna put it in this way. Alright, and so hi, hola Diana. And so you can see how once I put the detail it will look much better. So it's supposed to be that way. Again, it just gives that watercolor look. So let's just do the same here. All right. Okay. And I'm gonna, to be honest, I think that I'm gonna be putting out those 2. I'm gonna leave this one here for a second. I'm gonna be using the Soft Suede now. It's harder to stamp with the phone in your face. So bear with me here. So I'm gonna let me just do this one first because I think I can see better. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna be using this one. And it should be here. Yes, there we go. And now I'm going to be using the garden green for the lips. And I'm just going to be putting like so. And the same thing for this one. Okay. Alright, I'm going to just leave it that way. Okay, then I'm just going to leave it for a second that way. This is going to go this way, so I want to put on this area the same thing. So I'm going to be moving this one now here, because this is going to be my inside, and I know you don't know just yet what I am doing, but just bear with me. I'm sure you'll like it in a second. So I'm just doing the same steps, line it up the two sunflowers. Alright, and then I'm going to be putting this one here. Alright, and then I'm going to be putting some leaves. And I'm probably going to be putting some here. And so this is what I'm going to be doing on that one. And on this one, I want to put on the inside this saying that says, "Your kindness means so much more than you will ever know." I feel like it's really cute. So I'm going to be using the soft suede. So let's just start putting that one there. And it's going to go here. I'm trying not to rock it, and again, you just press firmly. And I'm using the foam mat in the background, because it helps a lot when you're doing the photopolymer. So this is that part, and we're going to be doing the same on this one. Let's just see. Okay, and again, it's super easy to line them up because they have you can see through them. So that's the whole thing with being photopolymer, so you can see through them. And again, here you go. And so, do you like this stamp set? I mean, I feel like this one was one of the favorites on that swap. I did a Facebook Live, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and I share all the swaps that I've got. It was almost 60 cards, and out of the 60 cards, I want to say that a third of them was just on the Painter Harvest. So I feel like it's a very popular set. I don't know if you like them. Oh, hello, Sandra. How are you? Oh, you're in Australia. Holy cow. I'm glad you can join us, Sandra. So here we go. And it's so fun to see how other people can see us. Is this the one? Yeah. I'm going to do it this way. Alright. Here we go. And I'm going to be using now the same saying because I really like it a lot. I feel like for the inside, it will be super cute. Alright. Okay. Let's see. So, again, I'm just pressed firmly without rocking it. Here we go. And so here is pretty much the stamping of that. And let me just now go into the assembling. So, for the first card, here's what we're going to be doing. And like I said, I tried to put the cards based on, especially when I am not too inspired, then I start looking into different layouts, and that is how I came up with ideas. And so this will go together. And let's start gluing this one. And use fast fuse. Where's the fast fuse? Yes, here. Alright. As you see. So I'm using the fast fuse. And I'm going to be, and you can see again, same as in my videos, I usually use the cardstock that I'm going to be using to do the other pieces. So because this one is going to be covered, as long as it's in the front, I feel like it doesn't matter. And by the way, this one is a piece of garden green, and it is it's a square by 4 by 4, and then this one is a 3 1/4 by 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And so let's just fold this one in half, and I will use my one folder, and I'm going to be putting this one here. Okay. Actually, yes. Okay. This is better. I think it's flatter this way. Okay. I might have made it a little bit larger than what I thought in my head, I guess. So here it is. And for this base, I'm going to be putting this together. And here's where the whole design is in, because I'm not just sure yet if I should use, I have here the garden green, what is this, the stitch satin ribbon, and I just made a bow. So on this one I just do a bow, and let's just do this. And I usually do it from the spool, you know, because that way you don't have to be wasting. So one option is doing it this way, which will coordinate with everything I have. I'm not so sure that I like it that way. Let's see this other one. The other one is using this crushed curry, and this one is the mini chevron ribbon. Hi Cynthia. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sorry, I keep switching back. So I'm not sure if I should put it this way or maybe this way. So so maybe I just put it this way. And you know what, let me just glue this one to begin with, so it's not moving. And you know what, I'm gonna be using dimensionals for this. How's everything going there, Cynthia? With the earthquake, it was very scary for everyone. We were worried about Nacho. I heard from Xochitl that you said you found him, or you saw him. So, whew. Anyhow, let's just see. So we're going to be popping up this one, and we're going to be gluing this thing here, and I'm going to be using the fast fuse for this part. And I'm going to be putting, I think I like better this one, although I'm not really sure where I like it. So let me just cut this one and start playing with it, because I think I like better the what is this called? Crushed curry one. So I'll be doing, so what do you think? Maybe here? I think it's too big, probably, you know? I'm not so sure that it's working for me. Maybe like so. Alright, so what do you think? I'm going to be putting it there. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to be putting a glue dot. Of course, if I know where it is. Huh, where is my glue dots here? Okay. Alright. Whew, okay. I'm going to be putting here instead. Okay, so this is that part, and then for the inside, because it's really dark, you need to have something inside. So I'm going to be putting this one inside. And anyhow, I'm kind of quiet today. I don't know. It's we've been hearing a lot. As you're all aware, I am from Mexico, and we're kind of concerned about everyone in the Mexico City with the earthquake and everything that is going on. So I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to keep talking. So anyway, so this is how it looks inside, and here's from the outside. And let's just do the same with the other part. So this part, it is, let me show you how this one will go. And again, I'm not really sure just yet which color I'm going to be using, but I have this, and this one is, how am I rolling? This one is also an 8.5 by 5.5. And it's folded in half, and then this section is 1.5, I believe. Yes, so 1.5 is scored in 1.5 and then folded there. So this is all that you have to do for folding. I'm going to be using the envelope punch board and using the punch from the outside. Oh, really? Let me just see. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to be doing the punching. That way you have those corners, and the same thing is going to happen here. Okay. Just gracias, gordita. Alright, and so then I'm going to be putting this one here. And let's just see. This section is 1 1/4 by, what is this? 5 1/4. And then this section is actually, let me just see, 2.5 by 5.5. Because I want this one to be completely completely covering it. And so I think I'm going to put it this way. And I'm going to put this one here. So what do you think? You like that? So anyhow, so let's just start putting some glue here. And again, I'm using the fast fuse. And let's just line up everything here. And I'm going to be lining it up as much as I can with the bottom. Okay. And so here's the other thing, that if you see that you're going to be cutting here a little bit, because clearly it's slightly bigger, so that's the reason why I do that part first. And so now it all is that way. And then I'm going to be putting this one here. Okay, so let's just glue this section there. Okay, and let's just do these. Okay, and so now here comes again the decision, right? So this one is going to be this way, and it will be like so. And so now, I don't know if I should put I think I like the yellow better. I really feel like the yellow will be better. So I'm going to be putting this one here. And, or the other option is doing this one, which I think I show a minute ago. And this one is the actual color that coordinates with this. So which one? I think like maybe for this one I like the green better, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and put the green. So let's just cut this. And so for this I just need like this much. Okay, and I'm gonna be putting, I don't know if it would work. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, you know what? Well, okay. Alright, and then I'm going to be putting more here. Just need to make sure that I am covering everything. And I probably will use one of those glue dots for the center, so let's just put it here. And then I'm going to be folding this part so it's around. So here it is. And then I'm going to be gluing this section. Okay. So now we're going to be putting this one too. And again, I'm going to be, in this case, I'm going to be gluing this one and then popping up the whole thing. So let's just, using the mini dimensional, so let's just use this one first. And then mini dimensionals on the back. Where are the mini dimensionals? Here it is. Here it is. Okay. And so we're going to be putting this one like so. And for this card, this is going to go here. So I need to put some glue on this side. And I'm thinking I should probably use the, what is this called? The tape. So let's just see. Should be this one. Where is the, just got this one, so let's just do this. Alright. Alright. And so then again, we're going to be doing it here. Okay. And I'm just going to, let's see, does this one fit this way? Yeah, it does fit well. Okay, that's good. Just to make sure that I'm not going over. So now I'm just going to peel this off. And the same thing from this side. Alright. Let's just make sure that all the glue is inside. And voila. Alright. So now this part, what I'm going to be doing is, I know I need, where is it? I think I lost it. Here. I need a little circle. And I'm going to be putting a staple. And I know that we don't sell staples anymore, but you can use any staple. But anyway, so I'm having the same paper. And I guess I could pick which one that I want. I feel like I like this one. Or maybe the other one. Yeah, maybe this one looks better. Now I'll just see if this one fits well. Same. Okay. So we're gonna be doing this. So for this one, I'm gonna be using a little bit of this ribbon. And again, it's the same color as that one. And as the garden green. And let me just do this. Let me just take this one and then a little bit of that one too. Okay, hope you like it. Alright, and so now I'm going to be using the staple, and like I said, this is a Stampin' Up, but you can use any staple. Alright, so now I'm going to be covering this section. Okay, there we go. And now I'm going to be putting this one here, which is this part. So I'm going to be peeling everything, all the little mini dimensionals here. And anyhow, hope you're liking it. Alright, so here it is. I'm going to be putting this one here. And voila. So this is the one and this is the other one. And like I said, once you have it this way, you can open it up. Oh, I'm glad you like them. And so it's this one. And again, if you ever have that problem where you don't really know what you're going to be doing or you're not inspired, these are the ones that I am copying from. You can see it's the same layout. It is the same layout. It's just different design series paper. Oh, thank you so much, Sandra. The same design series paper, and it's just different color combinations. So these are the two. And let me just show you some other examples using the the stamp set. So again, is the Painted Harvest, and this is another one that we did for the same swap. How about this one? I love this this combination with the browns and the yellows and the greens, especially for fall. And let me show you a few more. I know that I have videos on my YouTube channel, so you can see those. And let me just show you these ones now. Alright, so you have this one, which is very colorful. Again, it seems like this one of the favorite sets because I received a lot of samples on this one. I'm just picking a few of them. There were more, and you can always go back and watch that video with the swaps. I think this one, it's one of my favorites because it has the embossing, and it kind of coordinates really well with the flowers. This is another one that I really like because it's using different colors. So far, I've been doing only sunflowers in yellow because in my mind those are sunflowers, and sunflowers tends to be yellow in my mind. But anyway, you can see where other demonstrators are doing different colors. This is also one of my favorites. I feel like it looks really nice. Again, a little bit of the design series paper and this one. So this is one of my favorites. How about this one? I'm Thankful for You. I like the little bow here, and again, very simple and yet very sweet. Here's another one. I think like everyone is thinking sunflowers because it's like almost the same color combination. So those are the ones that I have to share today. And as usual, let me just let you know a few things just as we continue here. So this is my what is this? Hostess code for September. And again, for September, anyone who places an order of $35 or more will get all the cardstock and everything to make these 4 cards for the month of September. So if you place an order on my online store, which is www.miranda.stampinup.net, you'll get everything to make these cards. The other thing is, I am still sending the tutorials for everyone that subscribes into my mailing list. And so these are the cards that you get the tutorials for. So go ahead and check. I'll put all the information on the comments, but if you want to join my mailing list, these are the cards that I am sending right now for the free tutorials. And one last thing here is that as you have seen, I've been releasing videos this week for the Quilted Christmas, And so these are the ones that have been already released. This is the one for today, the video from today. Hope you have enjoyed that one too. And here's another one. I really like this set because it can be for any occasion, basically. I like this one even for like baby cards, you know. But I did birthday cards on this ones. This is one of my favorites, and I love the embossing folder. And so this is the one that you're going to be seeing tomorrow. So do pay attention tomorrow on my YouTube channel. You'll see this one being released. So anyway, I think that's all for today. Hope you had enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Oh, let me show you one more sample. Then out of that swap, this is the only card that I got with the quilted Christmas. So anyway, so anyhow, I hope you had enjoyed all the cards, and I'll see you next Thursday. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.